Guten Tag, ja, cheers, ciao,
Ciao.
hola, bonjour, dzień dobry, hello,
Merhaba.
merhaba,
Bonjour.
bonjour.
Hi guys, we are in the consciousness house of friendship
Yes.
in the Table Mountains. This is Oel,
That's me.
who lives here, and he's the host of the house. And Oel is doing some magic things here
Yeah.
that you will get to know when you come here.
So
And
be
I'm Monica.
aware.
So we'll take us a little walk along the house and in the house, so you can see what's going on here
Mhm.
and what can you do here. And we invite you to be a volunteers here in this wonderful place during the summer or in the autumn. And there are a lot of interesting things to do, and you can contribute to the growth of this house. Okay, so the first task is to do some
garden.
magic things in the magic garden.
That's the magic garden. This is magical place to rest. Very important thing. This is magical place where is the fireplace. And there's another magical spaces that need to be arranged. Maybe by you.
So the first task will be to do some things in the garden, and it would be lovely to have some flowers and maybe arrange the garden
Flowers, I like it.
according permaculture rules. And yes, so be free to introduce here some plants and flowers and arrange it in a beautiful way.
And this is the house.
And what Oel said as well, you will get familiar with some tools to work, so you don't have to be, you mustn't be afraid of this kind of tools, you know. You need to know how to fly on it, drive it in the sky. And this kind of tools, they are very, very old tools, so you will be familiar of, for example, with this. So, yeah, let's go for it. And then you can meet in the house, you can encounter a lot of different instruments, so you can organize some concerts, and you can try new instruments as well, how to play on it. They have a lot of instruments here. And also it was the gardening work, and
Cut.
in the house there are a lot of like chilling spaces when you can chill down, relax. There are a lot of hammocks, and you can lay down and read a book or do whatever you want.
This is the area where actually we are renovating and making more space for guests. So there's lots of things to do here. It's very hard for us, so anyway, there will be some more specialists to do this. We just need to clean this mess. That's it. But if you have some skills using tools, you can destroy something if you want. To release your anger. She said, and this is the place. Yes, this is the chopped wood, so you don't need to chopping wood. This thing have to be destroyed, torn apart. Yes, but we'll see when. We'll see when.
When the time comes.
So we will actually destroy this place here and do some renovation, but that will be specialist job. But we need to make some order, you know, moving stuff around, so it's not really difficult thing. But the most important thing is the mountains and the space there. Oh, the space there.
Yeah, in the Table Mountains.
Table Mountains, yeah.
Next to the Czech border.
So this is very hard job, going to the forest and walking and breathing and hugging the trees. This is really hard job.
Demanding. But it's for the most hardcore
Yeah.
hardcore volunteers.
Yes, this is for hardcore the volunteers, going to the forest and hugging the trees.
Yeah.
And trying to not to scare animals.
We are here in the natural surrounding and there are a lot of herbs and
Yes.
this kind of green opportunities to cook, to make some spices. So here you can see the nettle. Yes, this is
I think it's called nettle.
popular herb.
You can
in
actually a
Poland.
little bit be burned by that, but it's very tasty and very helpful.
Yes.
And it's clearing your kidneys, and you pee a lot after this.
So you can cook the soup. For example, the soup of nettles is delicious. You can try different.
Have you
Or-
tried it
Yes.
before?
Oh, there are more bikes.
Yes, there are more bikes.
Okay, so there are bikes, and you can
Fix them.
fix them, and then you can ride the bike in the village.
Yeah.
Because the village name is
Wambierzyce.
Wambierzyce. And it's a lovely village. Okay. We entered the house. The house is very old. We don't know how old it is, but it's
We
old
know.
enough.
It's about 100 years old.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, 100.
Okay, great.
And we renovate this house. This is the stairs, upstairs.
Okay.
This is the place where we actually doing the new bathrooms. It's lots of mess here, but there's our specialist. There's our specialist, and he's doing the special work.
If you come here, when you come over here, you need to get familiar with the rules of the house, which are simple but quite rigid. So the house is free from alcohol, and it's really necessary to follow this rule. You cannot take any drugs, any psychedelics, they don't smoke here, and that's it.
So basically, you have to be honest with yourself and honest with the others, because the truth, it's always defend yourself. So the truth, who you are, is the most important thing in this house. There is no masks. We don't wearing the mask. We are as we are. That's it. We are very happy people.
And there's this as well in the house. There's Marcin, Olympia, and Oleg, who are the three hosts. And Marcin is a very funny guy, and he's the owner of the house. This is his family house, and he makes the Japanese massage, Kobido Kiko, which are very interesting. I tried and I live, and I'm well. Olympia, she deals with therapy, Randrol, and the relaxing massage, and she knows everything about the herbs, and she experiments a lot with the herbs. And Oil, who is there?
Yeah, here.
He is doing some healing sessions, some meditations, work with emotions, and hugging sessions. Okay, so this is the kitchen, this is Kate, preparing the lunch. So here is the kitchen, so you can cook, there's a washing machine, and you can prepare some food for people here and for yourself. And here's the dining room.
Sometimes we cook on the real fire. This is the real old fire oven in the kitchen, and sometimes we cook on it. So the food is much more rich because it's original on the fire from the wood.
And here are the books of from Noel, because he's the author of the famous author of the book, where he introduced mindfulness technique, how to be happy in life and free.
Yeah.
This is his specialty.
Very good.
Okay, so we are on the first floor, which is already renovated. And there is a kitchen as well, made of wooden elements. By all?
Yes, by me.
So you can try to build the furnitures like this here, or I guess you can you can introduce guys, and it's really beautiful and it's so
It's
natural.
moving. It's very practical. It's moving.
Wow, super.
It's on the wheels.
Wow, super. So yeah, great thing to learn here. And yes, they are absolutely fond of collecting the herbs. They dry the herbs here, prepare some spices, some tea, so you can learn a lot how to deal with the plants. And we going to the
Workshop area,
workshop area,
concert area,
which is
meditation place.
still under construction.
Under
maybe?
construction, yes.
And yes, so they organize some massages here.
Yeah.
And what else? You can try instruments. You can organize some activities like development activities. There are dry herbs as well. There is a drum. There are instruments that you can use. These instruments are like the rain
Stick,
stick.
rain stick, yeah.
Okay, super. And some rattles, which are everywhere. You can learn about the stones here. I think that Olympia is
Yeah,
fond of stones.
Olympia is a fan of minerals and stones.
Yes. So that's it. And everywhere you can find a lot of mattresses, so you can do some body work for people or relaxation sessions as well. And this one, yes, there's opportunity to play on different instruments, as I said, on the drums. And behind the hill, yes, there is a guy who constructs the
Yeah.
drums, and you can visit him as well. We're gonna do this.
And there is another special place. The roof.
The roof.
Yeah, the
Oh,
roof.
yeah, you can go there.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow!
Ta-da! The roof.
Whoa! That's super cool! New opportunities. So you can fly if you like. You can really like start from here. And you can fly over the mountains, you know? There and there, everywhere. You can fly over the middle here. And there are a lot of beautiful paths and tracks, so you can walk in the mountains. You can go for the sunrise at 4 a.m. what we did yesterday. You can sleep over the night in the mountains. It's so beautiful, but they're very special mountains. They're quite flat and quite like mild
Yeah,
mountains.
Table Mountains, stone Table Mountains.
Yes. So that's the surrounding.
There's
If you-
pigeons flying around.
Pigeons, yeah. So if you want to take rest from the civilization and get closer to the nature and wonderful people, so come here and help us to develop this place. You will have great time.